Kelcat back with another video, man. About to go to the fucking gym, work out. About to get my motherfucking shit on, man. Not focused on women right now, man. You know, even though I wake up with a hard dick and ready to fuck, man. Right now, I can't fuck with chicks right now, man. I'm on my purpose, you know. Yesterday, I was fucking hard like a motherfucker, man. I was hella horny. I wanted to fuck, man. I didn't get no numbers yesterday. Even though when I was doing DoorDash, I seen everybody having fun, everybody clubbing and shit, man. And you look around, you be like, this is the reason why we have a whole lot of poor people, man. Because motherfuckers like to go out to clubs and spend their money at clubs, chasing broads and shit. Like, man, there's a cheaper way to do this shit, though. Man, the only reason why you go to a club is, you know, is because you think that you're going to get a one-night stand or you're going to take a bitch home with you. Like, 9 times out of 10, you don't. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to bring a bitch home with you. It's not going to happen. Now, you might get lucky, you know what I'm saying? And depending on how good looking you are, you know, it's going to determine whether or not you're going to bring a bitch home with you, you know. Now, I have a friend that's a Chad or a Tyrone. He brings bitches home with him half of the time. You know what I'm saying? So, once a month, he got a bitch coming home with him. So, them bars and clubs and shit, man, waste of time. I got so much money stacking right now. You know, waste of goddamn time. But, you know, I'm not going to be sexless for too long. I'm going to eventually find something to fuck. You know. But it's not good to go sexless. You know what I'm saying? It's not healthy to not have sex. No matter what you incels say, it is not healthy to go without sex. Now, some of you guys can't even get sex. Some of you guys are celibate, you know, by choice. Like, if I decide to go celibate, it'll be by choice because I'm trying to get shit done. I'm trying to have a better life, man. I don't want to live like this for the rest of my life. Working for somebody else, you know, at somebody else's mercy, okay? Getting hired and then fired, having to look for a goddamn job, struggling, can't rub 2 nickels together because you out there chasing that pussy. Out there at strip clubs, tricking your money off. If you're a rich man or a guy that got shit together, that's fine. But if you're struggling and you ain't got no money saved, you should not be at no strip club. You should not be looking for pussy at bars or clubs. You know, you should be trying to get laid for the cheapest price possible. For the cheapest price possible. You know what I'm saying? These bars and clubs, they are built to keep you poor. Okay? They're built to keep you from progressing. Think about the owner. This motherfucker gets to go on vacations whenever he wants to. He has probably a fucking Porsche, you know, or a fucking Ferrari, or a Corvette that he got in his car, in his driveway. You know what I mean? He's having a better life than you. And you giving him money that you earn throughout the week. And yet, you don't come up with a bitch every night. Now, if you went to the bar or club and your ratio was like 9 out of 10 you'll pick up a bitch from a club, then that's worth it. I can say, yeah, go ahead and go to the club, go to the bar. If your ratio was on point, though, you know. But if you a nigga that go to the bar or club and you don't pick up no bitches, you know, you get laid like once every 2 months or something like that, you might take something home. You know what I mean? Nah, you shouldn't be going to that bar or club. You should not be. Don't do it. You're wasting your goddamn money. And, you know, drinking, you know, and socializing, it's not going to take your financial worries away. It's not. That's what I have learned, man. I'm keeping the weight off me ever since I stopped going to bars and clubs. You see that chiseled jawline? Still got a little bit of fat there, but, you know, it's chiseled. Because my diet is not 100%, but I work out. You know? Or my diet is not 85% or 90%. It's better than before when I had that big ass fucking neck sticking out to here and shit. But, you know, it's not cool to go to bars and clubs when you don't got your shit together. You know, some dudes go to bars and clubs, they don't even pay for drinks, they just trying to get pussy, that's fine. But it's still a waste of time. You could be at home coming up with a plan to get out your fucking bad financial situation. You know? So I stopped going to bars and clubs altogether. I was going to bars and clubs once a week, spending like $20, $30, sometimes $40, around that area. That'll be my price for the bar. But, you know, when you look at it, that shit adds up throughout time. If you keep on adding $40 or even adding $20 at a time, that shit adds up throughout time. If you think about it, if you think ahead, that would be a couple of $100 that you could have put in your savings, or you could have invested that money somewhere else. You know, you have to change shit that ain't working. You know what I'm saying? If you going to bars and clubs and you ain't getting laid most of the time, you need to not go. Or if you're what I'm about to say, I lost my thought. But the overall thing is, man, don't go to bars and clubs if you're not getting laid most of the time. I got a homeboy, he gets laid all the time, so he can go. He can go. He's not wasting his time. He's getting some pussy out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? But for me, nigga, my ratio is about a 5 out of 10. Half of the time I might take something home. But I know a lot of guys who go to bars and clubs, they don't get shit. They don't get shit. You know, and they keep on going. You know, they're not getting nothing. They'll keep on going, blowing their money some more. In the end, they end up with blue balls. Going home, you know, even though they didn't get anything. You gotta live in your reality, man. Being delusional is not cool. When I was an incel, I was going to bars and clubs like a motherfucker. I was drinking and shit, you know, and trying to take something home. Kept going. Them bitches try to fight me, man. Like some of them females, they'll try to fight you and shit. They're like, get this incel looking motherfucker away from us. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. That was happening when I was going to bars and clubs on a regular. God, that was horrible. But anyway, I gotta end this video, man. I'm here at the gym. You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment. Click the notification bell button so you would never, ever miss another video from me. And I'm out.